we're actually getting ready to close out. We're here close, but before we get off here, I really want to get like some kind of motivational piece that's like geared towards like someone that's just, they're stuck on the couch, or they got the blues, or they feel like, I don't know why I should start, or they haven't even really necessarily gone out and done yet, like kind of like a harsh motivator, like kind of like that grass isn't going to cut itself kind of thing. You know what I mean? I would love to hear a spill from you that's motivating, that's going, you know what I'm saying, for that individual, for that person. It's like, I don't know, glued somewhere. I don't know. You know what I mean? Can you give me a spill, please?
Yeah. All right. Well, first of all, this is not for you, Montez, because you are already you are on it. Like you're in it. And if people are watching you, then they want to be on it too. They want to be motivated. They want to be excited. And I think, so the first part of my spiel is just watch Montez's show, because he's bringing people in to help you. And that's really the name of the game. All right. So that's the first thing. So I think that when you're stuck, and I have been stuck, I didn't just have a linear path. It took me 6 years to get a 4-year degree. It took me 6 years to get a 2-year degree. I took my time. Okay. So the first thing I think is to know that you're not alone in being stuck. And there are lots and lots of people who are successful today who have had those stuck times in their lives. The second thing is to know that it only takes one step. You don't have to commit to, I'm going to go start a multi-million-dollar company. Commit to doing one thing, one little thing, taking the first step. And maybe that first step is thinking about a business. Maybe that first step is coming up with an idea and talking to someone who is successful in that and asking for their advice. I get emails from kids in Malaysia and the Philippines asking me, because my book was published there as well. And they send me emails on Facebook asking for my advice on little businesses that they're starting. I will never turn them away. I'll always answer their questions, because how sweet is that? And if I can have a little impact on a young entrepreneur, why would I say no to that? So sometimes it's taking a step and asking for help. Sometimes it's giving help to other people. Sometimes when I've been stuck, offering my help to others has been a motivator for me as well. I think sometimes we get stuck because we think, who am I to do this? Well, I think we have that message in our heads, not because that's our birthright, but because that's what life and our environment have told us. So you weren't born to sit on your couch on your ass, all right? That's not what you're made for. We are made to be mobile, to be active, to be doing things. And so if there's any part of you that feels like you shouldn't be doing something, that's not your birthright. That's just life that has thrown a lot of junk at you and taught you that you didn't need to be doing anything. So the brain junk piece is so powerful and so important. And what I know is this: anytime in my life that I have unstuck myself for the sake of a bigger goal, and I have said, okay, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to get off this couch. I'm going to do this thing. I am going to go forward. I'm going to do one thing toward this goal. Anytime I've done that, it's a funny thing how the universe works. Now, if you're religious, it's God, but if you're not, it's whatever. But there's a funny thing that happens when you make a decision to make a step toward a goal and to align your path on that goal. Funny things happen. People start to show up in your path, and they somehow help you toward your goal. Or, an opportunity emerges. And I don't know if it's a divine being. I don't know if it's just the funny way energy flows. And I don't know if it's just that when we're aligned and oriented toward a goal, our minds are open and see possibilities we would never see before. But a funny thing happens when you do that. Things start to go and help you, push you along. So you get taken in with the tide. So while you might start walking sort of into the ocean a little bit, the tide will pull you in further. And before you know it, you've made progress. It's like anything. With exercise, the best thing to do is say, I'm going to exercise for 15 seconds. Believe it or not, 15 seconds in, you're going to think, am I really exercising for just 15 seconds? That's really stupid. I'm going to go for 10 minutes or an hour, right? So it's better to just keep going. And so commit to a small goal. Commit to one step, one little thing that you can do. And know that each time you do that, there will be part of the wave that will pull you further along. So I guess that's my spiel. I don't know.
I loved it.
itsmontez.com. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you don't do that, you're not going to be able to keep up. Duh. itsmontez.com.